Greetings of the day, ladies, gentlemen, and bots. It's me, Titansbane, and you guessed it, Planet Crafter. The Moons update is here. Let's play. Like we could do this, but I think it's better if we resume from one of our planets, probably Olympia. Let's go from Olympia. And let's see what the new stuff is. Our beautiful, beautiful planet here of Olympia with our beautiful staircase. So I assume we have a new message telling us about the new planet. Is it here? Extraction platform, solar system screen. Ah, this is new. An interplanetary travel rocket. Okay, so at 415 TTI we get it. So we'll just leave it at that. Oh man, I missed this game. It's been a couple of months. I missed the space. Alright. We're gonna have to sort out all of this stuff. Yeah. Stuff is too far spread out to make it look nice and big and spacious, but we need to be more compact so that these autocrafters can have an easier time accessing stuff. So in order to do that, I've got a couple of ideas. I already have stuff in storage. I do have a couple of ideas. I mean, we can leave this guy here and we can just build upon him. Probably what I'll end up doing. I wish you could chain these interior stairs a bit better. Just trying to think what's the best way to do this, like aesthetically. And do we have any... Oh! Harvesting robot. Automatically harvest organic items around it based on its location. What does organic mean? Does that mean like insects and bees and food? And not raw materials? What is the point of this? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Nothing else really stands out. Yeah, these are the same old, same old. Alright. Whoa, it got dark. Okay, so what am I thinking for my design here? Because I want to do a 2x2 base with for the autocrafters. I mean, do I do it here? Do I attach it to my base? Or do I just do it on the outskirts somewhere? I mean, I do have all of this real estate here. I could just use it here, maybe. Could just do it to the right here. Yeah, I could do it. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just make it simple. Alright, so I need a big living compartment because I did a couple of quick mathematics. And basically, if we do like 3 of these guys... this is one way to do the autocrafter stuff. If I put a storage locker here, and on the 3rd level I put it in the diagonal opposite, they should reach one another. I should probably double check that. So give me this. And actually all of you can come here and I'll move you. So if I go and I put you right here and I name you Test. Okay, if I name you Test and if I go up, I need to go up a 3rd level. How do I do that? Let's do, do I have an indoor stuff? Yeah, let's just do an indoor thing real quick. So if I put an autocrafter in this corner, which is the opposite of the corner where I put it, down 2 more. Test shows up here, so it is in range. Good. That is exactly what I wanted to test. Exactly. Perfect. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is... Can I do another one of these? Yeah. Let's just do them next to each other. Oh, they're both going down. No, 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 no. Okay, sorry. Right, my mistake. I should have placed it from over here. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of these guys and put them more compact into here. And then I can go up via this little stair thing and access everything. And everything, all the autocrafters will be on the 3rd platform, and the first 2 platforms will be all the goodies. So what does that look like? That looks like me literally saying don't bring aluminum to this. And I'm gonna take the aluminum one by one. Oh gosh, I have a bunch of this other stuff here. Can I just dump this real quick into one of these? Thanks. Let's just dump it all there. Also you, yes. So I'll take all the aluminum, put it in here, deconstruct this, rename this to aluminum, put the second one in here, name it iron because I know that's the next one, dump the aluminum here. Why do I have extra aluminum? Oh, and I should also tell this to demand aluminum. Right. Alright, let's just drop that there. So now if I climb these 2, you should see both aluminum and iron. Yep, okay, so that is the system that we're going to go with. And me moving all of these over is going to be quite a bit tedious. So stop demanding iron. And then we're just going to dump the iron here. And that way I can have a very good... working autocraft platform section, whatever. What's after this? Cobalt, probably. I don't know. We'll just put that there. Okay, so there's plenty of iron here, and we can tell you now to demand iron. Was cobalt the next one? It was. Alright, let's cancel the cobalt. Start transferring it. Build the next one, which was silicon, I believe. And also remember to tell this one to be asking for cobalt. And basically I'm going to do this with everything that's in here. So this is a tedious process. So I'm just going to pause the video and I'm just going to quickly do it. I know there's that one guy that said to not pause the video and to show everything, but that is from a creative perspective. Now you know the layout and it's just a mundane copy paste everything. I'll be right back. Alright, finally I am done. I have moved everything that was considered something that is a production material. It has been moved into here, into this nicely, tightly organized thing that still allows me a bit of leg room here. And then on the second floor, we actually didn't fill this up either, so that works pretty good. Now what we're going to do is let's just get all of these and move them over. The traits, the seeds, the blue chips, drone logs, multipliers, those we do not need to use. So we just left them there, and we're doing the autocrafters here. Perfect. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 auto crafters on this wall. And they should all be reaching all of that stuff. So what do we want to start auto crafting? Right. One was doing quartz. One was doing the chips. Oh yeah, and we need to say that it is supplying everything. Supplying everything. All of you are supplying everything. One was doing T1 animal food. Another one was doing T2 animal food. What do we want the other ones doing? Let's have one doing fabric. Let's have one doing smart fabric. Let's have them doing rods as well. And then we need to craft a bunch more of these. It does seem like it is working. So we need, and you're demanding stuff, right? Yes. Okay, we need osmium and a bunch of rods, which is back down here. So let's see. Osmium rod, zeolite, super rods. So we need a bunch of super rods. Let's do it that way. And then where do I have the osmium? It is here. Okay. So let's do a bunch more auto crafters on this wall. Yeah, then we can start putting some of these here maybe. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That way we still have access to some of these. Alright, so let's... You supply everything. You are doing the big rods. You are supplying everything. You are doing osmium rods. You need to do rockets and you're supplying everything. You need to do... I don't think we need to craft that since we're making plenty. You need to do bacteria and you're supplying everything. You need to do these nuggets and you're supplying everything. You need to do fertilizer. You're supplying everything. You need to do the other fertilizer. And you're supplying everything. You could do the explosives and you're supplying it. Let's do mutagens here. Mutagen 2. Which requires that. Mutagen 3 requires this. Mutagen 4. Let's fill up on that. We're already doing circuits, right? Yeah. Let's do explosives. That's what I didn't create. Alright, so let's go back down here. You are... Whoops. So let's go outside. Do another one of these outdoor farms. Do another wheat thing. Also, we received a message. So we're going to read that in a second. Let's decode this. Grounded living compartment. And we received a message from Sentinel Corp. Congratulations, you successfully terraformed this planet. Thank you for your efforts. Okay, I thought I was getting something more exciting than that. We've unlocked everything that we needed to unlock here. Is there anything new here? No. So, with wheat I can create flour. With cocoa I can create chocolate. With those two, I can create cookies. Or birthday cakes. Fish soup is this. Honey cooked beans is that. Can I see what the actual value of some of these are? Do I need to go to a... Whoops, I need to go down to the kitchen and check that out maybe. So high food restores 90 health, honey cooked beans restores 50, reduces thirst for a small period, fish soup 50, chocolate, wheat flour croissant restores 75, cookie restores 90 and increases running speed. Ooh. Birthday cake is just birthday cake. Well, I'm not really gonna worry about those right now then. Doesn't seem like they're that important. Okay, silkworm's doing good, bees are doing good, common larvae are doing okay. Uncommon's doing good, rare's doing fine. We have quartz here, I mean nothing's really producing quartz. Explosives, honey, fabric. Plants are doing great. Alright, that's what I like to see. But if we go downstairs, I just want to see what is the problem. Water seems to be the problem. Osmium is struggling. Algae's doing okay, I think. Red rods are all gone. Green rods. Red rods are being used up by the rockets, I think, but that is now full. Nuggets, red explosives are all gone. Nitrogen's being used up, silk. Okay. Zeolite's doing whatever, osmium rod's doing that. Uranium, iridium, sulfur. Okay. So not the best. I think we need to look at some of these. Let's inspect some of these. Are these all... So this has a bunch of uraninite here. It's being cleaned up. This is being cleaned up, more uraninite. This doesn't have anything. It's demanding uraninite, it's not getting any. I don't know why. This has dolomite. This has bauxite, and it's not getting it. What are these drones doing? We have 70 drones, and a bunch of them are flying. Craft armor, go open inventory, into which cog, choose type, supply, drones. So there's a bunch of supply and demand drones here. Yeah, they're flying all over the place. So you're saying they're all busy. So we need to create more drones, I think. That's probably something we need to do. I don't know if that is possible because we don't have some of these items supplied. So like the red explosive is completely gone. Same with the super alloys. So we're kind of stuck with the current drone situation. Unfortunate. And I need a water. I don't need a water because I can go drink from outside. Okay. Yeah, because this is water collectors and all of you are supplying, obviously, so there's a bunch of you here. And then you guys are algae collectors, you guys are supplying a bunch too. Okay, good. So I feel like my supply is almost good. Got a bunch of osmium supplied, I've got a bunch of other stuff supplied. Food? Food seems to not be an issue, which is amazing, which is great. Are these things still stuck, though? That's something I need to investigate. It's providing larva. Anima fuel feeder's doing great. They've all eaten, which is amazing. This is providing larva. This is providing larva. So it looks like they're being constantly emptied, which is good. Where do I have the bees? The bees are here. This is constantly being emptied. Alright. Yeah, there's not a single one that's not being emptied. Alright. Okay, good. Well, in that context, so again, silkworms, we have plenty, bees, we have plenty, common larvae. I would like more. Uncommon is there, rare is there. Can I make more common larvae? It would use that. I do think I do want that. So let's put another crafter in here. Start doing that. I need a couple of osmium. And I need a super rod. Let's go up here. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, I want you to do common larva. You're supplying it all. Good. Good. Tree bark's being filled up slowly. No, it's not, because probably we forgot to declare. Where is it? Forgot to declare this as a supply all. Here it's just butterflies, we don't need to worry about it. Here we have DNA stuff. This aquarium is doing fine. These are plants. Yeah, you are all supplying. That is great. Highly inefficient, but whatever. It's good that you guys are running there. Okay. So I feel like my thing is almost self-sufficient. I'm just lagging behind on certain things. Like these red explosives. I'm surprised that I am struggling on that one that much. I do feel like I need more drones though, but how am I gonna get that? So let's see, red explosives are sulfur and iridium. Flares have the red explosive and some nuggets, and I do think I have a few flares here. So let's recycle these and get it going. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, looks like I've picked all of them up. So let me just go and put the nuggets away. There we go. Alright, so we have a bunch of explosives. What did I want to create? I wanted to create the drones. Let me just quickly go here and double check what drones require. Though it doesn't look like they're that busy, but it would be good to get to at least 100 drones. You know, just to speed up everything. Water's still struggling. I need to create more water stuff. That's interesting. An issue is alloys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get 5 circuits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's get 5 rockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's just make 5 drones for now. Alright. Let's double check. So water. Okay, we need more water stuff. So it's easy to make a water collector, lake water collector. I mean, this probably is better. Let's do this just so we don't have to go so far away. Let's do like 4 more of these. Okay, so then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 iron. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 cobalt. We don't have any silicon. That's awkward. Don't need titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4 magnesium. Aluminum. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're demanding, right? Yeah. Okay. Super alloys. 1, 2. Okay. We're stocking these right now. Need to get 2. Come on. Why is my mouse cursor always thinking about something? Okay, nothing there. How about silicon? Nothing there. Okay. Why don't I have sulfur? Is nobody fetching sulfur? What is happening? Okay, I can probably get silicon from outside. Just gotta go find it. Magnesium. Magnesium. Man, this reminds me of the early days. Don't need titanium, I need silicon. I'm literally manually scavenging for it. That's so funny. Okay, that's 1. 2. Don't need iron. I know, hydration's low. I'll have to figure that out in a second. Come on, give me more silicon. I need 2 more. Well, this is getting slightly annoying. Did they clean up? I thought there was a bunch of stuff on the ground everywhere because I didn't pick it all up. Titanium, iron. I don't want uraninite. Give me silicon. 3. Alright, so we've got 4 silicon. Okay, we drank. Great. So now the last thing that I need is the super alloy. So I'll have to go away and do that eventually. Blue box. Do I need something from this? Probably not. Alright, let's slowly but surely make our way back to base. Because we are hungry, we're gonna go nibble on something. And, yeah. Let's see what else the drones have done. Do I have more of these? 4. Yes. Okay. I need to quickly go eat. Let's eat a bean. Delicious. Alright. Let's make 4 more of these water collectors. Okay, you're supplying everything. You're supplying everything. You're supplying everything, and you are supplying everything. Alright, so there we go. I should be a bit better with water. At home. Circuits, plankton. Why is plankton C still empty? That's a bit weird. Is that from over here? Let's see. Oh, I don't have a door there. Well, that's awkward. So you are doing these 3. How do I get the plankton? Oh, the plankton. I know where the plankton is. The plankton is all the way out there. The plankton is some of this stuff, right? Yeah, so we have BA, BA. So you're supplying everything. But I need to clean it out also. So am I doing that? Am I cleaning that out? Are you demanding the plankton as well? You should be. So please demand this, this, and this as well. Obviously, you guys are low priority, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Water still hasn't bounced back up. Plankton C still waiting. Osmium is not doing too hot. Okay, this is full. This is T3's completely gone. Algae's doing okay. Obsidian's doing okay. The red rods are gone too. Aluminum, iron, cobalt. Silicon's not really back yet. Sulfur is just nowhere, man. Okay, well, this is a problem. So if I recall correctly, let me just go here and... So this does cobalt, so we don't care about that. This does aluminum, we do care about that. And that does those things. So you're full of uraninite, you're full of uraninite. You're empty, you're uraninite, you're empty. You're dolomite. So you're demanding that. You're demanding bauxite and you're not getting it, I don't know why. And you're demanding uraninite and you're not getting it, I don't know why. Let's try and manually help with that. So yeah, let's grab a bunch of uraninite and dump it into one of these guys. Right here. Let's fill up these guys in the meantime too. You're full, alright. And the bauxite, let's grab it. Don't need that much probably. Grab like a couple more there. So let's reset the demand, see if that helps. You're doing fine with your demand. This is another drone station here. Why does it say supply inventory is 105 iridium? Why do I have 105 of everything? 27 access cards, I don't have that. Yeah, so I'm not sure what the heck that is smoking, but okay. Okay, uraninite. Oopsie doopsie. Let's reset it. Uraninite. Bauxite. All the good stuff here. Alright. So hopefully that streamlines it a bit better. Water's still not bouncing back up. Zeolite's doing okay. Osmium rods. Super alloy rods. Sulfur's doing really bad. So looks like we need another T3 ore extractor for sulfur. Maybe let's do 2. Okay, so we'll need 2 super rods. We'll need 2 osmium rods. 2 red rods. Ah, that's the problem. Shoot. 6 titanium. 1, 2, 3. Bro, I need those red rods. What can be deconstructed? What uses red rods? Let's see. Let's go to this guy. Rocket engines. Okay, we're grabbing 2 rockets and recycling them. Great. Okay, let's quickly go to sulfur and tell it what do we think about it. I don't remember. Is this something that we needed to do this far away, or couldn't I do this closer to my base, actually, now that I think about it? Because I don't see any extractors here. Huh. That is interesting. Hold on, where was this sulfur extractor? Where are they? How come I don't see them? Weren't they at the base of the cliff here? Maybe? Yeah, these guys. Weren't these guys sulfur? One sulfur, 2 sulfur, 1 silicon, 2 silicon. Alright. I think we'll do 1 more of each then. Okay, that does not want to attach there. Okay. We'll attach it there. We'll attach it there. Okay, I want you to do sulfur. You are providing everything. I want you to do silicon. You are providing everything. Alright, that is excellent. How's the water doing here? I forgot to tell it that they provide everything. No, I did for that. I did for this. I did for this. So I just forgot for 1. Okay, getting a bit of water now. Plankton C still working on it. Okay, aluminum is building back up. Silicon is not. Sulfur is not, so we'll have to wait on those. Those are taking a bit more time. But yeah, everybody's crafting like crazy. Food's doing great, the quartz is great. Mutagens, okay. This is full, that's great. Bacterias, rockets are doing good. Oh yeah, how's the larva here? How are we doing with the common larva? Slightly better. Smart fabrics are there, fabrics here. Lots of explosives, lots of honey. Silk's doing okay. I mean, we could do more of these silk thingies because we have a bunch of silkworms, don't we? We do. Alright, so let's add like 4 more of these guys. Ah, I need water. That is the problem. I do not have water. Alright, never mind. Water is in super high demand. I mean, I already built 4 more of those water things outside. How many more do I need? Yeah. Sulfur's still struggling. Silicon's kind of struggling. We just need to keep adding more and more. How am I doing energy-wise? Energy-wise, I have 2,000 available. We should be building platforms. It's weird, like, why did I have to re-unlock the platform when I already had it, right? Like, this is what this is. Extraction platform. An extraction rocket. Space is occupied. Oh, they changed it. Because this was on the outside before. Okay. So space is occupied. I don't want to do either one of these. Do I do that? And now I can do interplanetary travel rocket. Allows travel between planets and moons of your solar system. I do not want to conclude. The only thing I need is... I need a couple of things here. I need another fusion energy cell, which is that. Okay, so 2 osmium. I already have the obsidian. I need the quartz. Which quartz? I need a green quartz, which I do have, thankfully. I need 3 regular quartz. To make that. Okay, so let's go down. Let's make the fusion cell. Then I need an energy multiplier, which I should have a ton of. Oh, a couple of. Okay, so there's our interplanetary. Looks the same. We can put stuff here. Note for players, warning, you're trying to access the gameplay content of interplanetary travel and moons. This content is completely optional. It will change your planet crafter experience. It is intended for experienced players that wish more of Planet Crafter even after completing the game. We recommend that you fully experience your current planet and all its secrets before attempting interplanetary travel. If you don't want to spend several more hours in the game, it's advised to use the departure rocket and complete the base game. A solar system screen is required. Okay. So it sounds like these new moons are going to have some extra challenges. Nice, nice, nice. Let's put these with the blue chips. Right, because these blue chips are not helping me with anything. Oh, T2 map information rocket. Hold on. We have some new stuff. Oh, that was it. Alright, well, at least they added one thing. It's better than nothing. Nothing to drink. Let's eat a bean. And then we've done this. We've emptied that. Let's put the red explosives here. They'll get yoinked immediately, probably. Yep. Let's put the uranium here. Super alloys can go here. No water's coming anytime soon. Dang, we're really eating up that water, eh? I And then, wait, what did I need to launch this? Oh, the solar screen. Solar system screen, alright. So in order to do that, we need a yellow, a purple, and a silly. Perfect. My frame rate is dropping. So where the heck am I going to do this now? Can I do it on top of this? I could. On top of the fridge. And on top of the plant. No. I could do it on top of here. That's kind of silly. Alright, so there's our solar system. I'm going to have to redo Prime. And then go Selenia is one and Equalis is one. And all three of those need to be terraformed. And if we do system terraforming at 1,000, oh my gosh. We have interplanetary exchange shuttle. Allows you to retrieve any resource you have on other planets. T7 backpack, quartz craft station, 5 oxygen, planetary delivery depot. Receive every item of a certain type from exchange shuttles coming from other planets. Allows to set automatic between planets. A plant rocket. Trade rocket, multiplier fuse. What else? Jetpacks. Insect magnetic field protection. Rocket engine 2. And a cosmic quartz. Okay. So we really got to pump up the TTI here. I gotta stop being lazy and I gotta do it. Okay, let's just go drink water real quick. I gotta beef up production on everything. Okay. I'm playing way too casual. I need to take this more seriously, I guess. Alright, alright. But before I go, so obviously I'm gonna go to Prime, and I'm gonna do stuff there. Before I do that though, I need to make sure that everything here is running smoothly. Water is still struggling. Osmium's not doing too hot. T3's completely gone. Somebody's using T3 a bit too much. Green rods are okay. Red rods are kind of coming back. Algae's doing fine. Fertilizer 1. There's still no red explosive. Nuggets are done. Rockets are done. Titanium's fine. Magnesium's fine. Sulfur's still missing. Super alloys are still struggling. Fertilizer 2 is fine. Silk is gone. Nitrogen. Methane. Zeolite's doing fine. Okay. Alright. So that is interesting. So next time we're gonna focus even harder on terraforming this place and making sure that our production chain is solid. We need way more water. We need way more sulfur and silicon. We need way more osmium. So those are going to be my primary focuses next time. Thank you for watching. It's good to be back in Planet Crafter. And the plan for next episode is to streamline our outputs here and go and recolonize or re-terraform the Titania Prime. And this huge empty space, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it as is for now. I'm very happy with this crafting system. This crafting system's going really well. And I could build 2 more levels of storage above the auto crafters, since they reach down vertical as well as horizontal. So that is very good and very exciting. I don't know how it's raining inside here. I must have a leak. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Join the journey, feel the strain. Subscribe to see Titansbane. Titansbane.